side to side, heart rate up, yeah, I'm in the ride. No hesitation, orders locked in tight. One clean move, everything aligned. Then it snaps back, wicked motion, that's when I am holy. Mochaccino price, don't play, but I stay smooth. If it hits my target, you know the move. Give me the move, give me the
Wait.
flow, give me the
Wait.
break, then let it go when it hits TP.
Wait.
I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes. Holy mochaccino, arigato. Holy mochaccino, let it go. Whip so wild, market alive. Crowd goes loud when the level breaks wide. No regrets, yeah, we here to win. One good trade pays for everything. Volatility, sweet emotion, screens light up. Holy mochaccino, target tag, cash flows in. Smile comes out, that's discipline. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go when it hits TP. I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes. Holy mochaccino. No sleep, no fear, just tonight. One moment turns into flight. From the whip to the close, everybody knows. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. Holy mochaccino, high and low. TP hit, arigato. Give me the night, give me control. Let the whole screen overflow. Holy mochaccino, that's the call. Fact or fiction, you picked your poison. This mental friction, clearly it's been broken. Borderline tragic, you're so dramatic. It's automatic, you turn it on like magic.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome, guys. T Bueno, Daddy 123, Turgulus, Mehdi, and Q. Jillian in the house. DDS. Mimis Play Edit. Perfect Play in the house, everyone. I hope you all had a great weekend. Great to see you guys back again. All right, guys. We got 8 more minutes to go for the slowest market session, Globex opening. So if you guys are trading here today, good luck. And of course, this market is gonna be, I think, yet another roller coaster to start the day. Oh yeah, it's gonna be wild. It might be a wild open. No deal or Urban got smoked in the. Yeah, I mean that's another one too. So we had some news headlines came out. The Hungarian elections, which obviously did not turn out to be a nice one for Trump. Hormuz is closed yet again, and this time not by Iran. It's from DT. So far, I am looking at the Bitcoin and kind of going, okay, well, we are not down as much, really. So it almost kind of feels like this market may try to just, you know, kind of try to ignore the short-term I would say the war that we have in the Middle East, I guess, right? I don't know how it's gonna really affect the market here today. We are down about 2.5% on the Bitcoin, and Ahmed FX, what is going on? Julian, depends on the crude. That does not it for NQ. That's right too. It's gonna be an interesting start, guys. I mean, maybe the Bitcoin only down about 2.5 right now. Maybe this could be just merely a beginning of a massive pullback here today. What kind of a shock are we going to get from the market here today, guys? We'll find out pretty soon in about a few minutes. We're about eight more minutes away from Tokyo. Sorry, not Tokyo, Globex. Getting pretty close, and I hope everyone had a great weekend, though. Kid Poker, Bowser Trades in the house. Cherry Flames, Kuri. Yeah, good old. That's right. It's gonna get pretty interesting, guys. I mean, I'm honestly not looking forward to trading this market here today, but of course, it's gonna be a crazy price action that we're gonna get here today. So really be careful you guys are trading, unless you got some evals kind of loaded in to play the market. Globex here today. But yeah, I think this market is definitely not going to be forgiving here today. Honestly, we talked about the Bitcoin, right, and said we want to see Bitcoin get above 70, I would say 78 or 76. We tried, but we got a rejection of that 75,000, and then we are pulling back a little bit in front of that headlines that we got here about the ceasefire. Did not go very well. So we'll see what sort of a Bitcoin reaction we get here. So far negative, but I would love to see Bitcoin kind of pull back into the low 6,000, 60,000, so we can actually look for that another leg to the downside. That's gonna look kind of like this, right? So far we're kind of holding here nicely on the Bitcoin, even though it really feels like a right shoulder is kind of forming here. You guys know how much I love these patterns. But anyways, that's the Bitcoin. We got a few more minutes to go. I'm gonna start the day trading off my Lucid, the 150s that I loaded in last week, and we'll see what happens. Crazy, yeah, crazy, exactly. Oh my god, Julie, you're gonna go with your XFAs? Incredible, man, incredible. I don't know how much of that blockade is gonna really affect the market, though. I mean, technically we should be like a complete blockade, right? Nobody's able to pass through that Hormuz anymore. So what that technically should be sort of a what do you call this? I mean, we should be the crude oil should be kind of like in that 130s, right? But Trump also did mention that it's going to be short-lived. It's going to be a quick, very quick shutdown. Very quick, guys. So what does that mean? Maybe the market may try to have some hope here again. So we'll see. And we're still ceasefire continues, by the way. It's not the end, right? So the war, it's not like the war just began again. The ceasefire still continues through, I think, until when again? I can't remember. I think probably until next week, maybe. Julio, what is going on, man? ¿Cómo estás, amigo? ¿Cómo estás? We will open at 24,700. We'll see. It's gonna get pretty interesting, guys. I would love to see what happens in this market, but it may also try to give us some surprise, right? So the market may ignore whatever it's going on right in the Middle East and just keep pumping, which obviously it's kind of I would say a bit unrealistic, but who knows what this market's gonna. This market has definitely given us a lot of surprises over the weeks, right? So anything is possible here today. There's no ceasefire in reality. Well, I mean, we're not like the bombing's kind of stopped right now, other than of course Lebanon and Israel. But just keep in mind, guys, the Bitcoin still kind of in that 70. Well, we were actually at 72. Kind of lost at 800 points right here. So as we are getting closer and closer to the Globex Open, the Bitcoin is pulling back, right? So we'll see. Good luck, everybody, if you guys are trading here today. What did y'all do this weekend? Man, this weekend kind of felt like more than 2 days for sure. It was a long, it kind of felt like a long weekend. Margin call, man, that's scary. Wow, margin call, guys. Let's go. Trading 5,090. Let's do a little poll, guys, before we start the day, guys. We got a few more minutes for the market, guys. Let's try to see. All right, let me know what you guys think about this market here, guys. What is the open going to be? Let's find out what majority of the traders think it is going to be, guys. I think this is going to be a very important vote, so if you guys don't mind, please take a few seconds to participate on this. Fellow traders, everybody, welcome, guys. Great to see you guys back again on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. I love it. All right, I'm going to close the poll here because we got a few more minutes to go. So we got 60 votes in a favor of a get down. Majority of the traders think we are going to get to the downside here today. So I'm going to end the poll. Right there, guys. We got a little less than 80% saying we are going to get to the downside. Crazy open. Oh my god, Edwin, you're gonna be all in. I hope that all in is gonna be on your eval account. Really. You have the data on Google. I'm not sure what you mean. You're gonna have to take one contract on the crude oil at the open. Nah, I mean, honestly, guys, I'm not interested in crude oil. Yeah, I mean, it's a perfect time to come and try to trade the crude, but I mean, I'm not in that camp. I want to stay away from crude oil. You guys can go ahead and trade crude oil if you guys want. I know you guys are way better than I am trading these instruments, gold, silver, and crude oil. So I'll leave that in your good hands, guys. You guys are gonna bank a lot. I'd love to see that. For me, I'm just gonna stick to my, little NQ micro. Let's go. Guys, it's gonna be a fun day. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, a lot of excitement, a lot of volatility. It's gonna get very interesting. I can't wait. We got a few more minutes, guys. Let's see what this market does. We squeezed above. Honestly, I was definitely very surprised to see this bounce towards the end of day last week on Friday, right? So we got a bit of a squeeze that really took us all the way back into 330, which was kind of very surprising to me. Obviously thought this market was gonna pull back, right, and kind of sit in that 220 area, but we found a way to get a squeeze, guys, last week. That was a lot of momentum to the upside last week. So with that in mind, guys, let's see. The market is opening at 25,000. We'll see, guys. I'm gonna look for obviously this level. See if we can actually hold this EMA right around that 300, or do we actually start the day? Let's see, guys, where it opens, and then we'll kind of see what our plans are. Right, for now, I'm gonna watch how we open at the start, guys. All right, guys, there we go. Oh my mochaccino. Excuse me? Hello? All right, guys, I can see where the market is, guys. Oh, it's right down there, everybody. It's right down there. Oh my mochaccino. Oh my god, I can't even see where the market is. Guys, wow. Hey, how did you know you're at 25,000? Somebody, hey, who's that person who said 25? Oh, Harish. Yo, Harish, man, let us know how you found that it's $25,000 right at the start. Let us know in Discord. Oh, the data on the Google. Oh, I see. Really? Okay. Well. All right, so let's take a look at the crude oil here for a second, guys. I mean, crude oil, wow, 104, guys. This is an incredible mochaccino. So I want to kind of quickly try to take a look and see where we are standing here coming into today, guys. So we got a major key level, guys. As you guys can see here, I can't even speak anymore. This is just an extreme a pullback here kind of taking place. We got a major support here at 948. Are we going to try to get a bit of a bounce that would maybe potentially try to take us back into 25, and then maybe try to break to the downside? I'm going to do a little bit of a Fibonacci here, guys. Incredible mochaccino, guys, everyone. So this is where we at. We closed at 35 yesterday. Sorry, not yesterday, last week on Friday. And we ended up pulling back all the way down into the 914. Let's try to see if we can actually get a bit of a bounce here that may try to take us back into 61.5, and we end up rolling back down. And then maybe if we roll back down, guys, we could see this thing back into this level, right? And this is gonna be a huge level that we just talked about. This is gonna be a huge one, guys. We are at the well, this is gonna be like you know, this is, if we can't hold this 920, 30, 40, whatever it may be, so I would say the low. So if we break underneath the low here at 914, I think we could go all the way back down, guys, and that's gonna be huge, right? We don't really have any sort of a support. Well, we got a minor little support kind of waiting in that area here. I mean, but I don't know if this is I don't know if this is gonna hold really. Well, we got a bit of a support here as well, but I don't know if this guy's gonna hold though. Eventually, I think we, you know, we end up pulling back. We'll see, guys. This is gonna be a major level. We're gonna watch this market try to do its thing. We're sitting at 984, guys, and we're trying to get a bit of a bounce. Good luck, everybody. If you guys are trading here today, I am going to start, guys, once again. Oh. All right, so I'm gonna try to start. Oh man.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Guys started off getting on to this trade. It kind of felt like we are pulling back here, so I hopped onto my short trade, guys. But I'm at a little nothing really truly that crazy, so we'll see. Oh my god, Nint hit your DLL. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I'm really sorry, man. But guys, I mean, this market is gonna be pretty interesting. It is Man, it's hard to kind of gauge where it's gonna go, of course, but we had a chance of a bounce back into the 57 right now, right off the bat, but we are pulling back here. So far I'm holding on to my short position, but I'm gonna have to really watch this market do its thing for another maybe a few minutes, because we're only 4 minutes past the open, right? So a lot of things can change. All right, guys, I'm gonna exit this trade right here. Nothing burger, kind of break even trade on that one. You guys, man, I mean, this market could give us a surprise bounce, right? So gotta be really careful, guys, coming into this trade. And by the way, we got Take Profit Trader giveaway here happening tonight. Everybody, welcome. I'm gonna set it up right now. I'm not in any position at the moment. I took it off. I wanted to kind of test the water, so kind of got in, but I'm out. And then in the meantime, crazy price action so far, guys. Crazy. Wow. All right. I don't know. I mean, you know, I mean, this market may try to give us a bit of a surprise and get a bounce back into the 25,000 at least 50 area maybe, and then we're gonna have to watch, because we are pretty oversold aggressively here, right? So the MACD is negative 84 right now. So I mean, we gotta expect some kind of maybe a bit of a bounce, right, in this market. The RSI into the low 12, so I don't know. I may try to long on this bad boy right here, maybe. Try to see if we can retest the 25,000. We'll see. I think ultimately we you know, we got some more ways to go, but nothing's gonna go straight in one line, right? So let's be a little patient. Let's be a little patient, guys. It's a crazy day. Yeah, absolutely, I agree. It's a wild, crazy day for sure. So we are kind of stalled here at 970, guys. We're down substantially, guys. We're down about 400 points. I think 350 for right from the high to the trough tier. Yeah, about 350 points, guys. That's a lot of points down right now. So it's incredible. Absolutely, it's crazy. It's a crazy volatility we're getting here. All right, like I said again, I think that bounce is maybe a bit of a dead cat bounce. We were pretty oversold, so we're getting a bit of a pullback here, guys. Sorry, a bit of a bounce. Let's see what sort of a bounce we get here. I'm gonna look to try to short this, guys, on a bounce. That's what I'm gonna try to do, unless we get a really strong bounce with a nice sort of volume kind of stepping into this market, right? All right, guys, we are getting a bit of a bounce right now. I'm kind of looking for this, that we end up kind of rolling it back down, and we try to retest the low, and of course retest, and that breaks down. So let's see if this is how it's gonna play out here today. Can we just try to fill the gap to the upside? I mean, oh, man, that's man, that's that's gonna be pretty tricky. I mean, anything is possible, of course, but we'll start off with one. Well, we're getting a nice little bullish hammer candle on a 50-minute chart, by the way, on the right hand side, as you guys can see, right? I like this, but we really have to find a way to get above. Just keep in mind the major key level is gonna be somewhere. I mean, well, really, we gotta get above 50, right? Which is gonna be tough. We gotta get above this 50 area. So we'll keep an eye on this, guys. Like I said again, this we're pretty oversold as we got a nasty start to the Globex, guys. We had over 300 points pullback here, so we'll keep an eye on this, guys. Maybe I kind of missed out on that trade. I don't know. That's a pretty solid bounce we're getting right at the moment. I'm gonna try to lean against a bounce, right? Try to pull, look for a shorting opportunity on a bounce, guys. That's gonna try to do here, coming into tonight. Once again, everybody, thank you guys for being here. And if you guys are new, just letting you guys know, I go live every night at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time, and I also go live in the mornings too, at least twice a week, guys, in the morning, and that would be about 10:30 Eastern time. Just make sure to hit that notification bell if you guys want to get notified every time I go live in the mornings. And of course, Globex will be every night, so. Okay, so far the market is trying to battle out, trying to get a little bit of a bounce, guys. We'll see how this thing plays out. I'm still in no position at the moment. I don't want to get in right now and kind of get stuck on the wrong side, you know what I mean? So what if I try to long here, guys? What if I try to long? I want to long this bad boy. I would like to try to long here, guys. At least back into the 70s, maybe. And I'm telling you, as soon as I try to enter long, it's gonna get a nasty red candle. Watch.
Order filled.
Watch, guys.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Alright, guys, I went long here. Let's see what happens now. My stop here is gonna be probably in that 970, out to 970 area, if you will.
Order filled.
So 970 is where I'm gonna get out of this trade. 970 will be somewhere down here, 970. So yeah, here we go. Oh, huh? Tense. All right, there we go. See, I told you, man. We get a pullback. Well, maybe we get a reverse. We'll see what happens now, guys. We are back in 25,000. So do we get a chance to get a bounce off this level, or do we end up pulling back? Oh my god. Oh. What is it gonna be, guys? What is it gonna be? We'll find out. We'll find out right now. All right, fellow traders. If you guys are trading here today, be careful, guys. Be careful. We are getting a bit of a pullback here, which isn't looking that great at the moment. No bueno, guys. No bueno at the moment. No bueno, no juica. How's it going, everybody? Daily Day Trades in the house. We need an Unagi pullback. Unagi is the pullback. It's only a sushi bounce. Stephen Seller, what is up? Pulverizer in the house. PG Contract, what up? Daddy 123 in the house. Emmanuel. We're gonna blow it together. Daddy 123, man. What a teamwork. Beautiful. I love that. I blow, we all blow together. How about that? Just kidding. Don't even try. All right. Oh man, look at that, guys. We are getting a bit of a pullback, and it's gonna flush down pretty hard. Is that what it is? I'm gonna try to move my stop here, guys. Man, this is a slow, painful kind of a move in this market, guys. Anything is possible right now, to be honest. Can we get any sort of a bounce? A meaningful bounce, guys. I am kind of looking for a 60 bounce. We'll see if that kind of plays out. Actually, no, I lied. Well, not really. Yeah, so about 650 to 60 area is what I'm gonna looking for. We'll see if that really plays out, guys. Yeah, I mean, we could end up just merely getting a pullback here too. Yeah, this is kind of like my mental stop here. I just put it on there because, you know, just reminding myself that I've got to get stopped out somewhere in that area. That doesn't necessarily mean it's got to be right at that spot, but I mean, yeah. $600 on a crude oil. Oh my god, you're taking well, I guess your day's over, Jillian. Wow, what a great day for you. That's a crazy day, hey? If we can do that every single night, man, that's gonna be pretty awesome. All right, 980, guys. We are pulling back here. Not looking that great, by the way. It looks like I may be cooked. It's looking weak. Oh, I hit myself sometimes, guys, the way it kind of moves. Yeah, this is going to be a nasty flush down if this is how it's gonna be. Damn, guys. StockTiger is down a lot. Do I want a long here? I mean, this is a pretty nasty rejection, guys. Maybe I should have kind of waited on that trade, but maybe we'll see. Not out of the woods. I mean, not kind of giving up on this just yet. That was a perfect entry for sure, by the way, guys. Man,
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
All right, guys. I mean, bit of a risk here. I'm just trying to. I may be overthinking here at this point. On any sort of a bounce area, guys, I'm gonna have to downsize my position. Any kind of a bounce that we get here. Just no bounce.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
All right, guys. I took I would say bulk off the table just to kind of de-risk myself. And I'm kind of waiting with 8 contracts here. I'm gonna kind of wait and see if we can actually try to get above 980. Do we end up pulling back here, right? So one of the two, guys. I was just trying to manage my risk here at this point, really. So we are getting a bit of a slow grind to the upside. Let's see, guys, if we have what it takes. Wow, incredible, guys, incredible. What a battle here, guys, at 980. What a battle. I'm patiently waiting, guys, here, right at this level. I may have to take one off the table, you know, try to scale out. But man, no bueno, guys, no bueno so far. No bueno at the moment. I don't have a hard stop because just kind of a bit worried about, you know, what if it stops me out and try to get a bounce back again. I am getting ready to exit my trade just in case we pull back here. Try to if we pull back here into the 960s, I will, of course, I'm gonna have to exit my trade. But just kind of makes me feel like we just got a bit more bounce here. I mean, just maybe it could be merely be a dead cat bounce, but I mean some kind of a bounce, maybe not. No bueno, guys, no pasa nada, everyone. I guess back to 970 now. What a chop here, really knowing the hell out of me. Oh well, that's great, guys. We are pulling back. Nice, I like that. Beautiful. Keep pulling back. Let's go. Incredible mochaccino, man. This is an incredible price action. Dirtiest one I've ever seen in my life. Oh, are we gonna try to retest the low here, guys? What a nasty looking candle here on a 50 minutes chart. I'm still not out. This is definitely doing me dirty here today, everyone. Man, this is I hate this sort of a price action, guys, when it does nothing here, and then next thing you know, it pumps or dumps like 50 points, like very quickly. You know what I mean? So far it's grinding down, but we could also get a bounce here for all you know. So I'm kind of using 950 area to be that a level of a support that if it breaks, then I think we probably have a good chance of a pullback here that could probably, you know, not just retest the low, but I certainly do think that we could get a new low of the day, and then have that little bit of a continuation pullback that could maybe potentially take us back into where's that drawing that I had? Yeah, I mean, 770 is the next level, guys. If we end up pulling back here, that is. I'd like to see a bit of a bounce, guys, honestly. I mean, before we start to get some sort of a pullback, right? But so far, I don't know, man. It's just not... Let's see what this brings to the table, guys. I would like to see a bit of a bounce that's gonna kind of help me out, but it doesn't look like we want to. Maybe I'm gonna have to be a bit more patient here coming in. We'll see, guys. I'm gonna try to stay a bit patient. Grow almost 500 viewers. I mean, even if we have 20 viewers, it's okay. We're gonna have fun, you know. We all gonna enjoy, right? We're gonna have a lot of fun here today, guys. Oh my god, man, look at that market. Should I try to short this bad boy right here? Man, I'm definitely trickled.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
We got some work to do here, guys. Man, I may be in trouble on this bad boy again. Fuck. I'm really struggling, guys. Trying to go long here. I mean, that's really taking... sucking all my energy out right now. Man, it's just grinding down, guys. I may be cooked on this bad boy. What is the drawdown? I still have 33. Oh my god.
Order filled.
Fuck.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
I'm really struggling to get a bounce, but I mean, I think if we start to get some sort of a bounce, I think it's gonna go pretty quick. So I may be just kind of off from a I don't know, these levels, I guess, but man. Really getting squeezed on the wrong side here for StockTiger.
Order filled.
I don't know, man.
Order filled.
Just looking
Order
good,
filled.
guys.
Order
I mean, I don't
filled.
know. It's just not looking that great at the moment. How am I gonna navigate through this anymore, man? I've got only $2,500 drawdown. I need one good bounce, but doesn't look like we are gonna get any sort of a bounce. Looks like, right? I want to just full port this bad thing, but I can't. This is really trying to test my patience here coming into today, guys. Come on. You've got to be kidding.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Ugh.
Order filled.
All right, fellow traders, man, we are trying to get a bit of a bounce. Let's see if this bounce has
Order
got a bit
filled.
more juice to probably try to take us back into 25,000. Maybe we try to retest the 25k. Definitely in the cards. I am holding this last, I don't know, 10 piece. Yeah, that's, I've got 10 contracts here on each. Well, yeah, I've got 10 contracts here. That's 10 piece. Yeah, I've got 10 piece here. My stop here will be the initial low. And that will be at 925, right? That's where my stop's gonna be. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah. So that's 20 contracts right there, guys. My stop is where it's gonna be at 927, and I'm gonna be looking for that bit of a bounce, guys. I'm gonna try to hold this for a little longer here. So this market is definitely trying to test my patience, I'll tell you that much. I am copy trading. Yeah, I'm copy trading 2 accounts right now. Guys, don't forget to smack the like, guys, if you guys want to support the channel. Thank you, guys. Please take a few seconds for your time to do that. I really appreciate it, everybody. We've also got a giveaway happening here today, and that's Take Profit Trader account, and that's 50k Take Profit Trader account, guys. We'll call out the winner at about 400 likes. We've only got about 80 likes so far. You got pretty close to 400 viewers here coming into today. I really appreciate everybody if you guys can take a few seconds to do that, guys. Smack the like. Thank you for your support to the channel. I would love to see a bit of a bounce, guys. I would love, of course. I mean, that's just really... I want to see a bounce back into the 25k. Ultimately, that's where I'm kind of thinking that this market may try to get a bounce back into. And again, we on a shorter time frame, we kind of broke out of this little bit of a pivot here, and now it's 947. So I'd like to see a bounce back into 25, and then maybe try to see if I can hold few as a runner and try to see if I can get closer to my well, I don't think it's going to be a break even. I think if we get to 25k, that could potentially try to put me back into green. But again, the market is still looking weak overall, right? So we could easily get a flush down, and that's why I've got my hard stop here, right, guys? I mean, my hard stop is going to be right at the break even, pretty close to break even here. And I don't want it to fall back into my entry, to be honest. I am still holding this. I'm gonna get mad if we end up pulling back here, of course. I'm gonna take some off the table, guys, just
Order
in case.
filled.
I'm down to
Order
8
filled.
contracts now. Down to 8 contracts, so I think I should be okay here. We'll see. I'm holding the rest. It looks just weak, but I mean, honestly, I mean, it looks weak now, but next couple seconds, this could just give us that little pop, and it could just keep going. That's just how it is, right? Sometimes I'd love to see a bit of a bounce back into 25, and that's ultimately my target. And then we'll try to play the game again. Man, if we no juice here, I'm gonna get very upset. No juice. So we're sitting at 960 here, guys. Let's see if we can get some sort of a bounce. I would love to see a bit of a bounce back into 25. Final countdown in the house. What is going on? Long time no see. Was gone from the PC a bit, Julian. Man, no problem, bro. I don't want to exit this trade just because I don't want to lose my profits. I mean, I don't think so. I don't think it's a perfect display to try to exit my trade. Just I'm gonna try to hold this. If it truly wants to pull back here, then I'm gonna get stopped out right at the break even. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing much I can do. What's going on? Justin right in the house. Daddy in the house. Uh-oh. 9:55, guys. We're getting a bit of a exhaustion here. It looks kind of weak. Do we get a bounce? Or do we end up just flushing it down? Flushing it down, guys. Is that what it is? I'm down a lot, that's right. Oh, looks like it's a rollover down again. Incredible, Mochaccino, man. Incredible. Do we get a bounce? We'll find out right now. 950 is where this market's sitting, and looking weak. God, man, guys, I exited
Order
trade.
filled.
Fuck. All right, I'm gonna have to put a little break. I don't even know how I'm gonna get this back up again. We're sitting at 941. All right, I'm gonna have to stay a little patient, and I'm gonna be looking for another opportunity. I wouldn't be able to trade this price action right now. Yo, what a manipulation in this market, right, guys? I mean, really think about it. I mean, we really had no reason to get a squeeze towards the end of the day on Friday, and then now all of a sudden we're down about 400 points. Incredible, man. The technicals really did not give you the reason to pull back 400 points. I mean, yeah, we are obviously a fundamental story, but I mean, even then. So I'm still staying on the sidelines for now, guys, because I kind of got nuked on 2 trades that I got into. So trying to long on this market, trying to continue to pull back here. So it is a tough market, guys. I mean, it's just really tiring to kind of watch this market keep going up and down, like, and this up and down is not even 50-80 points. when you get 800 points up and down in this market, I mean, it gets a bit exhausting, right? So I'm just really taking a look on a larger time frame, and really does not tell me to, well, I guess so far, I don't know, we are really oversold, and yet we are still grinding down. So I guess I'm gonna try to short on a bounce, guys, and try to YOLO this thing, because I still have like $2,700 of drawdown, but I mean, maybe I went a little too aggressive on a Globex. Not too, yeah, I agree. Not a great price action so far, so I'm just gonna kind of watch this dude's thing. Maybe I'm gonna have to go with the NQ now, guys. I mean, now that now that I'm kind of down a lot, so.
Order filled.
Let's see what sort of a moves we get here in the market, everybody.
Order filled.
I'm gonna have to, I've got some grinding to do here today, so back into 945, man. This is a crazy price action. Holy mochacheeto, guys. Incredible. Do we keep grinding down? I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna have to just wait, because if you really take a look at this level here, guys, we've been holding this range. We've been chopping in this very tight channel. So until we get out of this little box that we have here, I'm gonna have to be a little patient, right? I don't want to get caught on the wrong side. Even though I do, you know, even though I do think that we get some kind of a balance, because we're kind of pretty oversold, but we just can't get above this pivot to 960. So it's gonna be risky to be on both direction at the moment. So I wanna wait and see, and take a look how we are going to get out of this range. Either we get out of this 970 or we get underneath 900 area. I want to see how weak or how strong this market's gonna be out of this box. What up, everybody? Perfect play in the house. MIM. Dan Emmons. Sir Ken Saw. Kid Poker in the house. Brave Day in the house. Austin, Justin Wright, everybody. Welcome. TY Gorton. This is zero catalyst to push this market higher. Maybe 8 o'clock overnight. I mean, we had zero reason to get a bounce last week either, right? It's the same thing, so. Yeah, we still have Asia, that's right. We'll keep an eye on this, guys. We're kind of really slowed down here, so. It would have been nicer if I kind of helped, maybe. Well, I guess if I just kind of waited, but it's okay. It's okay, everybody. Shit happens sometimes. It's okay, relax everybody, relax, calm down. Jeez. How did you get the lines on that price? What do you mean lines? Just if you go to the, what do you call this, where is this again? You know the chart setting, right? The chart setting, and just navigate through that chart setting. Fill order of price levels, right? Price levels, show all first. Right, you're gonna see all those levels, right? And then I'm also not really great with TradeEvade, just so you know. You can ask the rest of the other fellow traders here in the house. They can definitely be able to help you. We had the ceasefire. I mean, ceasefire one day, no ceasefire one day, bomb one day, no bomb one day. You know, it's like, I don't know, man. One day, every day, it's different. Someday good, someday bad. I don't want to take a stab here because, like I said again, I want this thing to just give me that bit of a clear path. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I am annoyed. I mean, I love volatility, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's great, but I mean, it's just too much of it just really kind of feel like there's too much of manipulation in this market right now. You know what I mean? So you gotta really pay attention all day. You know, one little mistake, guys. I mean, this market definitely has zero tolerance, right? So one little mistake and you're kind of knocked out like pretty quickly, right? And that's what the problem is. That's what I don't like about this market. I mean, the volatility is great, but I mean, it's just, you know, just slow down. Come on. Just right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm okay. Okay. Yeah. All right, fellow traders. The market's still kind of choppy, man. I would have just literally just kind of sat back and just watched this market do its thing right at those levels. You really had to get into trade, huh, StockTiger? I thought it was gonna be gap and go, but it was obviously well, not really the case here, and I am embarrassed. StockTiger is embarrassed. It's okay, guys. We'll make it back. You know. Somehow, magically, we always find a way to get it back. So let's do it. 948. I'm pissed, of course. Yeah, I am pissed. All we can do is take what the market gives it to us. That's right. Just take whatever the market gives to you. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay. Okay, yeah. This is how you doing. Faisal Barari. Hey man, long time no see. How's it going? I hope you are doing well. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I mean, that thing happens all the time. You know, it doesn't even surprise me anymore. This market has, you know, have a great track record of doing stuff like that to everybody. Very unfortunate. I've got. Oh, hold on one second, guys. Do I not have my giveaway set up yet? I'm sorry to. Oh man, somebody should have told me, man. What the hell, everybody? I am so mad. All right, guys. Take profit Twitter 50K account giveaway happening here right now, guys. Sorry about that. Nobody told me what to do. So it's not my part. It is your part. All right, guys, man, we are back here again, guys. What the hell is market trying to do, everybody? Well, it could have been a good day, but you know, somehow, I mean, I don't really get a lot of luck lately, to be honest, man. I need to get out of this box. I want to... Yeah, I need to see. So far, we are getting a bit of a bounce, but that bounce is just not a great bounce, right? Are we gonna finally try to break out now? It looks like a bit of a bounce, guys. I mean, is that what it is? Or is this merely a decade bounce that could maybe try to roll back down again? $960 here. The reason why I can't go into a trade because we're kind of sitting in that dead zone, right? So I want to try to do a bit of a micro scalping here, kind of in and out pretty quickly. Try to help me out a little bit. All right, fellow traders, man, we are here. I'm gonna try to scale in now. This almost kind of feels like we may try to squeeze back high into the 18 area, right? I mean, just looking at on a 15-minute chart here on the right hand side, just makes me feel like we may try to get a bit of a bounce. Just kind of feels that way. Not saying that's what it's going to be, but
Order filled.
all right, guys, I went long here looking for that micro scalp, like I said again. Let's see, I'm gonna have a stop here right at about 942. That's about a 10 points. Oh my god. Oof. Shit.
Order filled.
Fucking really annoying. Alright guys, man, I'm full pulting this. Oh my god.
Order filled. Order rejected. Order filled. Order rejected.
Alright guys, there we go. Full porting. Really annoyed, guys. Really annoyed this price action. Yeah, I'm absolutely annoyed at this price action, really.
Order filled. 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 Order
좀
filled.
내려가라고. 아이고 참. 조금만 더 내려가자. 조금만. Come on. 좀 제발 가자. Come on. 아이고. 제발 가자. 제발. 제발 down to 900 area. Push it down, man, please. I'm gonna have a lot of respect for you, market. If you give me that pullback here down into 900, I'm gonna have a lot of respect for you. I'm not gonna call you anymore manipulation. It's no longer gonna be a manipulation, guys. If we end up pulling back into 900, it's gonna be all pure technicals. No manipulation in this market anymore, guys. No DT, not anymore. Nobody. No Putino. No Jinping. No nothing, everybody. It's gonna be all pure technicals. We are all supposed to play those levels. No manipulation anymore, guys. All we really need is a pullback into 900, everybody. 900 pullback, guys. Let's go, everyone. Give me that pullback into 900. Let's go. So which market is gonna open, guys? I gotta make some phone calls. Well, we got a long ways to go, guys. We got still over an hour for Tokyo, so I'm pretty sure the big dogs in Tokyo is probably still having a little bit of a nap, right? The market's not open yet, so perfect play in the house, man. Liquidity roots, Megalo, Hawaii, everybody, welcome, guys. Great to see you here during the Globex, guys. Can somebody push this market down? Because I really need it so bad. It's not even funny anymore, everyone. Andrew, what is going on, man? Thanks for being a member, and thank you, everybody, all to my YouTube members. Thank you so much for your love, for your support to the channel. As always, great to see you guys again here during the Globex Sunday night, guys. Always love to see you guys back again every single night. And if you are new, by the way, I go live every night, and of course I go live in the mornings too, at least twice a week, usually at about 10:30 Eastern time. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And of course, thank you for being here tonight, everybody. Arigato. Oh man, I should have taken that profit, first little profit, man. Right at that 925, man. I should have taken that. That's $400. Oh man, just give me that little bit of a push. Let's go, please, please, somebody push. Oh my God, we are getting a bounce, guys. Incredible, incredible. I told you, it's so much of manipulation in this market. Everything was just manipulation. I don't trust this market anymore. I may try to port again. I did port earlier, and that port kind of worked out nicely. Well, almost kind of got probably almost got nuked, but somehow survived, and I'm gonna port it again. The porting isn't over yet, guys. The porting isn't over yet until this market stops manipulating. I am maybe at the wrong place, maybe here right now. Shit. StockTiger in a little trouble, guys. We're trying to the market's trying to get a bounce, of course. Oh, by the way, who won the Masters, guys? Gotta find out. I wish it was I hope it was McLaury. Masters leaderboard. At least you have no manipulation in the golf championships, so that's good. Let's find out who won. Not leadership, Masters leadership, Masters leaderboard. Oh my God, oh my God, Rory won, guys, man, that's incredible. What? minus 17. Whoa. Oh, no, not minus 17. It's minus 13 into the last hole. Incredible, guys. That's incredible. Whoa. That's huge. And by the way, just forget about that for now. Let's just go back into this trading, guys. We are, is this market trying to get a bounce here right now? I did have a chance to collect my profit there, man. I really, I mean, we kind of did the math and said, okay, well, we are chopping in the very tight range, right? And said, okay, well, this is a good time to kind of try to play the chop, take your profits out of the table on that pullback into the 920s, and yet I did not take my profit. I kind of waited for a bit of a pullback here, which obviously was a bit of a mistake. But anyways, I'm kind of stuck in this range. We'll hold it. And then try to short it again on a bounce, if obviously we end up getting a bounce, that is. If we end up pulling back here, then that's fine. I went to NQ because I did not have a lot of I would say patience to kind of try to trade the micro, because I was already down a lot, right? So I had to somehow try to play something else to see if we can if we make some good trades, we have a chance of a comeback story. So right now, guys, I'm still, again, I mean, I was down about 17, and I'm back down to like 16 again. So I think if I can actually get into one good trade here with NQ full porting, I do have a good chance of a comeback. But full porting means yeah, I mean, you could end up losing that account pretty quickly, right? Just going a bit heavy. But anyways, I've got 2 contracts on each of these accounts. 2 contracts, and I'm kind of holding right now. 947. I'm looking for a bit of a pullback. Let's see if we end up getting. If we get a bounce, that is, I still have like $2,800 of drawdown. So if we end up getting a bounce, I'm gonna try to short on a bounce and see. I mean, unless we get a really powerful bounce, right, with a big volume kind of stepping in, then that's a different conversation. But until we do that, I'm gonna try to scale into my short position here on a grind up, and then look for that to get rejection off the 965-ish area, and then and try to retest the low, guys. I mean, retest the low would be the 900, right? So we'll see what happens, everybody. Good luck if you guys are trading here tonight, and thank you guys once again for being here as well. And thank you guys for so much love. And by the way, guys, we got giveaway. Right, so don't forget to smack the like, guys, as you are typing in !Tiger to give yourself a chance to participate, right? Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu, everybody. I am still holding, but we also have a chance of a bounce too. We'll see how this thing plays out. I'm not really overly too concerned. I mean, stuff like this is gonna bound to happen, right? You just have to find a way to navigate through, and then try to see if you can actually survive, right? If you don't, then it's you know, it's just the way it is sometimes. You know. It's still lower high to me, right? It's still the lower high, so I'm kind of like, right? So if you just really take a look, guys, I mean, we had a chance of a bounce. The bounce was short-lived, and then we may try to retest the low here, guys. We'll see. I mean, I may be wrong, but we'll give it a shot. We may, if we try to get a bounce here, that good try to fake everybody out, and we get a bounce here, we end up pulling back. One way or the other, I'm kind of thinking we try to get a pullback. We'll see. I think the level I'm going to be watching here would be the 980. 180 is where I'm going to be watching. 980, sorry. 980. So, looks a bit weak, right? The market did not really find a way to get a bounce like the way it's supposed to be. Usually you get a nice little V bounce, but I mean, right now, I don't know, man. Maybe we get a bounce right here. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I kind of like it to the downside for now. I think we eventually try to retest low. If we do, I think that's gonna be great because I think I'll be back to break even, right? Or maybe higher than break even. I'm gonna have to find a way to get through this and survive the battle. We'll see. I'm short now with two mini contracts. Not trading MCL. No, I'm not. I'm not trading MCL, bro. Let's take a look at the crude oil, guys. The crude oil is kind of holding, right? So I think we're consolidating on the crude oil. Maybe try to break out of that little range that we are in right now. So this could be a bit of a bull flag, guys, on the on the crude oil, and maybe try to get a bounce back into the 108. We have a good chance of a bounce to 108. Jeez, man, we are getting a bounce on NQ now. Incredible, StockTiger. Let's see what sort of a bounce we're gonna get here right now. I don't think I want to add. I already got 2 mini contracts on this trade, so I mean, I mean, the last thing I want to do is not be able to hold on to this trade, even though we get a squeeze to the upside. I want to see if I can actually hold on to this account. So even if we get back into 980, I should be able to hold on to this account, right? So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to blow this account until we try to get a bounce into I don't know, 25, maybe 50. That's when I think this account's gonna get blown. So we'll try to be a little patient, guys. I mean, it is definitely a tough day for me, for sure. I started the day a bit aggressive, and then next thing you know, you put yourself in trouble. Just gonna have to navigate through this and try to see if I can actually get it back again, guys. And that's what it's all about sometimes. Oh, I was in green for a moment. I'm still holding, guys. I'm still holding. I'm gonna have to stay a little patient.
Order filled.
All right, guys, I added some more. By the way, I added some more, man. I hope this isn't gonna put me in a lot of trouble. I've added some more, guys. Yeah, a lot of risk. I think man, I don't know. I'm gonna try to trust this. See how this thing plays out. My entry is not good. That's the problem. That's the only problem, but it's okay. We'll hold this, guys. If this overall price action is gonna be if I'm kind of leaning to the downside, then
Order filled.
All right, guys. I went
Order
full port
selected.
now. I went full port, guys. We'll see now. I full ported this bad boy right now.
Order filled. Order filled.
Holy mochaccino, man.
Order filled.
Give that little pullback, please. Please. Let's go.
Order
go
filled.
Down. One more. Push it down, man. Please. Please, man.
Order filled.
6. I've got 3 contracts now. I'm gonna take one more.
Order
out,
filled.
guys. Get rid of that. Look for the push now. Man, damn it. Stressing me out on a Sunday night, guys. This is incredible. Mochaccino. Unreal. Unreal. All right, let's see what brings. I don't even know what I'm saying right now anymore. Huh? You want to pull back here, huh? Market? If we pull back here, probably have a good chance of a pull back down into, I would say, I would probably retest the low maybe. I don't know. That's what I'm kind of thinking right now. But I'm thinking about getting rid of one position off the table just to try to be... One more flush, guys, is really what I'm looking for right now. One more flush that could maybe try to take us back down to 920 area. Right? So that's one I'm going to be looking for right now. And then leave one as a runner back into the low of the day, right? And simple as that. And I may try to hold that, actually. You know what, light? Yeah. That's what happens now, guys. I mean, do we have a chance of doing that? I think so. It's just that the market has to finally just give it up, you know? Do we have a chance? I mean, it does look like we are breaking down, to be honest. It does look like we are breaking down, guys, in both. We just take a look, guys. We just draw that little trend line here right from the low and then into the previous low. We are kind of breaking down. So I think this level here where we're at 930 is going to be a really important area. 930. And also right here. So I would say 930 would be a breaking point on that. Really clearly has a break in the structure, so we got to get it down to 930. So I'm only down to, oh, actually no, I lied. I've got 2 contracts here. Oh man, so I don't know. I'm down to 2 contracts, 2 mini contracts. I thought it was only 1, but oh well. All right, I'm gonna try to hold this, guys. Look for that break to the downside, everybody. I may have to stay a little patient. My entry is not that great for now, but it may look a lot better, right? As we try to pull back into 900s, guys. We'll see what happens in this market, everyone. Good luck, guys, if you guys are trading here today. And I took a step and I did very aggressively. So, is it paying off? Well, it's kind of, but until it's kind of said and done, until I'm back in green, it's the game isn't over yet. So. Well, I had to somehow take a stab at this trade, right? And I did flip to NQ instead of trading the micro to give me a better chance of a recovery. It's still looking very weak, right? I mean, usually when this happens though, sometimes you get a nice little break to the upside, and that's what I hate when that happens to me. But let's try to be a little patient, guys. I mean, it may pay off, right? I mean, ultimately, I would want to exit this trade as soon as we get over 970 area. I do not want to stay on this trade if we get over 970 area, I would say. Fecundolian, you feel pressure to take on a trade because you're on live? Not really. Not really. Not really. I used to, but not anymore. I mean, I don't really pay attention too much. I just trade. I try my level best to just keep trading. Regardless of whether I'm live or not, right? Look a little pumpy, yeah. I mean, that's what I'm kind of thinking too. But I think we have one more break to the downside before we try to get a bounce, I think. So I'm not like... Yeah, I think this market may try to fake me out, but I'll try to stay intact. We'll see. Maybe I'm on the wrong side, but it's okay. It looks bouncy. Yeah, you're right, man. Justin, right. Absolutely. But bouncy could be short-lived, at least based on what I see right now. So we'll see. I'm not going to try to be too ahead of myself right now. It is so far trying to get a bit of a bounce, guys. So I think we push lower. I think that's just what I kind of expect this market to do for now. Maybe one more before we start to get a bounce, right? So we had a chance of a bounce, right? I mean, we had about an hour to give us a bit of a bounce, but so what I'm gonna try to do, guys, if we end up getting a bounce, I'm gonna try to short that on a pop and try to take a step and see what happens. Maybe that would have been that would be a mistake, but something smells here, guys. Something smells bad. I don't know what it is, but you know, the market kind of holding quietly here just kind of makes me smell. Not good for sales. Yeah, Bowser, I mean, that's you're right. I would like to see a nice little push down. You know, a nice little red candle here right now would be nice. That could definitely give me a bit of a confluence in this trade, but it looks like we're kind of holding, right? I mean, just take a look for our 50-minute chart, guys, and we are kind of holding nicely here. We had a lot of wicks. We had 3 wicks in a row, guys. Is this going to be a bounce? You know, a little bit of a taste of a what is expected to come. We have 3 wicks here. 3 wicks. What does that mean for this market? Definitely giving us some sort of a clue. That's yeah, this 3 wicks is looking like Audi, by the way. Alright, I'm gonna take one off the table, guys. I'm taking one off the table. And I'm gonna go to the washroom. I'll be right back in a minute. All right, so let's try to see if we can actually get a bit of a push down. Yeah, I'm patiently waiting for some kind of a pullback, of course. One big red candle, I think that's really all I need. Let's see if we can actually get it down there. I'm kind of patiently waiting here. Let's see what sort of a pullback we get right now. I'm just using an in-house copy trader that's offered by Tradovate or Quant Tower. I'm not using any third-party copy trader at all. And I told you guys I'm going to be start copy trading my accounts, right? So, and yeah, I've got some payouts coming in. I think probably the next day or two, with listed accounts, and also have some Apex, but just waiting for Apex to approve. How much am I at right now? I'm at exactly a little over 10 grand. That's the payout so far. A little over 10 grand so far. I probably have a good chance. I may be up another 10 grand next week. Between now through say end of Friday next week, I may be up to another 10 grand. So I may be up to like 20 grand by the time we said and done. End of next week, yeah. And then hopefully we'll see if I can get to 30k before the month close. Yeah, it's been like 30k. That's what I'm kind of looking for every single month. All right, so we are grinding down. We are grinding down. Let's see, guys, if we get a nice little break to the downside, guys. Like I said again earlier, earlier the entry was not looking that great. Now it's looking better. So we'll try to hold this, guys. We'll try to hold this. I'm gonna move my stop actually. I want to have my stop here into, I would say, yeah, I'm gonna move my stop to break even, guys. I think it's kind of making sense to hold it. Ah, 30k. It's not normal. Of course, it's not normal. It's just my personal journey, right? It's just my personal journey. And I'm not saying that's normal. Of course it's not. Yeah. Are you close to the 6th payout? No, I think I'm on my 3rd payout. I keep losing accounts like as I get to like 4th payout. But I did get a lot of payouts into the 3rd and the 4th. And then I kept blowing those accounts, right? All right, it's grinding, guys. Finally, maybe we may have a good chance here. Let's see if we can get a nice little break to the downside, guys. Move my stop here to 941. At least I can pay for my labor by doing that. All right, let's see if we break to the downside, guys. If we break here, I think we have a good chance of retesting the low. And if we can't hold that low, then I think we create a new low of the day. Congrats, everybody, if you guys caught that move to the downside. And I noticed you guys, a lot of you guys called a move to the downside. So congrats, man. If you guys actually executed that trade, would have been really nice. My entry was not that great, by the way, so it's kind of like I missed out. But it's okay. It's okay. At least I'm catching some moves, so that's really what matters. I'm still holding this, guys. I'm still holding this. So let's see if I can actually hold this and try to push it down. That would be about 40-50 points pushed down. So thank you everyone for being here, guys. Honestly, I really appreciate everybody, guys. We've been getting consistently over 500 viewers every single night. I mean, it's truly amazing. Truly amazing, guys. Is that going to be a balance, and is that going to stop me out right here? We get a lot of wicks. I mean, these wicks are kind of making me feel a little uncomfortable, but I'm still holding this. I'm actually thinking about adding here a few more, but I'm like, better not do that. Better not do that, StockTiger. If I was up a lot, I would have really tried to add it here, but Better not do that because I'm already in a big red. I worked hard to get it back into a better standing here. Only down about $700, right? So one flush down here. If it stopped me out here, I'll be down, well, just slightly more. But if we end up pulling back here, man, that's gonna be really nice. Oh man, this is gonna be a bounce right here. Is that what it is? Hold on 1 second, everyone. I'm gonna have to. This could be a bit of a wedge. This could be a bit of a wedge. I would like to, man. You know, we could try to pull back here, right? I mean, try to push higher, and that gets rejection. We end up really finally crushing it down, back down into this low of the day. But I may get stopped out along the way, and that's what kind of bothers me a little bit. Right? That's what but anyways, we'll give it a shot here, guys. We also have a good chance of a pullback, so we'll see. Like, I've got my stop right at the pivot, by the way, right? Just right at the pivot. Ideally, I'd like to be at 950, but I don't want this thing to stop me out at 950. That's well, maybe I could. Like, why not have a stop here? Maybe I could. 950. Yeah, 950. Let's try 950, guys. I mean, we'll give it a shot. That's where my stop's got to be, right here, guys. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna exit this trade right here.
Order
All
filled.
right, I'm gonna move back to M and Q, guys. M and Q. And this is really trying to protect my gains, right? That's what I'm trying to do. And minimize the risk, and that's ultimately what I'm trying to get to right now. But I think ultimately we break down, right? We're bear flag kind of forming here, so we may try to pop. Let's try to look for a bit of a pop here, guys, and that could kind of fade down. We're trying to manage our risk, right? You see, I was down about $2,600 at one point. So I'm gonna be looking for a bit of a fake push up, right? Oh, a bit of a fake push up, right? And then that you know, that gets sold, and then we try to get a bounce again, and we have a new low of the day. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna be looking for, guys. I don't want this thing to push down now. I'd like to see a bit of a bounce, and that bounce get sold. Yeah, I don't want this thing to push down now, guys, man. Really don't. Don't even try. Don't even try, market. I think the market hurt us. I think the market hurt us, guys. I'm not happy. So we're looking for a bit of a bounce, right? And that bounce get sold. And we end up pushing it down into, obviously, the initial low. That's the swing low. And then we, you know, come up with the new low of the day. Possible. So let's see what sort of a price action we get here right at this level, guys. I took my risk off. I was in mini contracts, of course, as you guys saw me exit my trade. And I'm back into micro, guys. And this is what I like to do time to time. You know what I mean? Risk to short on low, short on high. All right, so far I'm leaning more to the downside. This is clearly in my opinion, a bear flag on a 15 minutes. But of course, you never know what this market's gonna do. But I mean, I'm just saying, I kind of like it to the downside. We may try to get a bit of a pop because we are pretty oversold, guys. Pretty oversold. Way overextended to the downside, right? So we may try to get a bit of a bounce, maybe back into 940. I don't know, 940. Oh my goody, guys. Don't tell me. Don't tell me you're gonna pull back right here, right now. Don't even try. I'm telling you, we need a bit of a bounce, right? So much of bots. Are you talking about me? I have no bots on my channel. My channel is very clean, organic, 100%. You see my likes? I only got 200 likes right now, and we got over 540. Guys, please take a few seconds, yo, guys, man. This is not cool. This is not cool, everybody. Guys, show some love, everybody. Let's go. 200 likes, you got over 540 viewers. Come on. I think we can surely do that. Smack it, everybody. Let's go. This is no bueno, guys, man. No bueno. How can it be? I need some love, everybody. No. Market and moving. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know how you get how you're able to get bought for whatever you guys try to do. I have no idea how to do that. I am crying, yeah. I am crying. Everybody, somebody help. Man, yeah, it is pretty slow. I think it's a pretty slow grind, and then eventually we kind of the market just kind of gets up, right? At some point, it kind of gets up and just falter all the way down. So I think the cheapest account that you get right now is probably I would say if you're going for a all in accounts, probably illicit is the cheapest still by far, in my opinion. Now again, the 50k account, oh actually no, I lied, you also have E8. You get it for $90, but you also get if you get funded, if you get to the funded stage, you get one account for free. And then of course you have Funded Futures Network. I'm not sure how much it is now. I think it's maybe over $100, and then you get one account for free as well. But I prefer kind of like Lucid accounts. You know, use Lucid account if you are new to Lucid. You get 50% off right now, right? Or you get 40% off if you are an existing trader with Lucid. Guys, man, we're pulling back, man. We're not getting that bueno, guys. What the hell is going on right now, to be honest? No, I'm not. Yeah, never thought about Aqua. Never going to. We got too many good firms, guys, to look for something. You know, I mean, unless you got too many firms to kind of play with, and you're looking for an add-on, then yeah, I mean, you can look for something interesting. But is it really worth it? You know what I mean? Lucid is still, yeah, exactly. Lucid is still by far, I think, is the most competitive. I think it's probably, you know, oh, guys, once again, we are, jeez, man, We talked about this, and why the hell are we getting a pullback here now? Why? $9.30. Listed at the buffer to pay out. Top step are the best. Is it good time for the first trade ever? I don't know. You don't have to have a buffer on your Flex account. There's no need for buffer on the Flex account.
Order filled. Order filled.
Uh-oh, guys. I think I went too aggressive on this.
Order filled. Order filled.
Oh, yes. Let's go, baby. Bueno, bueno, pasa nada. Let's go.
Order filled.
5-10 contracts down. Get it down.
Order filled.
4 contracts here, guys. 4 contracts. Am I gonna hold this? That's a pretty nice little bounce that we're getting here right now, guys. What do you guys think? Move my stock to break even, guys. Down to
Order
3.
filled.
Down to 3 contracts. Let's see if I've got 3 stops. 1, 2, and oh, 1, 2. That's weird. It's 3. Have you guys seen that? Can you guys see that? It's what the hell? Hold on 1 second, guys. All right, I'm just gonna move. All right, guys, I'm gonna move my stop here. Go, man! What a nice little bounce, guys. Guys, I went long right at 9:40. Sorry, 9:38. Sorry, not even lied. 9:36. Holy mochaccino! Look at that bounce, guys. Wow, we are back to life again. Incredible Sappuccino. All right, let's try to look for a sushi bounce, guys. We'll see if we get it right here.
Order filled.
Nice little trade, everybody. Congrats, everybody, if you guys caught that move to the upside. I'm down to 2 contracts. I'm down about $500. I was down a lot. We are back to life again, guys. Oh, whew. Let's go. All right, Seoul in about 7 more minutes. That's what the final countdown is saying. It's the same thing. Tokyo or Seoul. It's the same thing, guys. They're all open at the same time. Gotta combine the Tokyo and Seoul together. It's gonna be a Seoul talk. So the Seoul talk is open in about 8 minutes, guys. All right, so are we going to get a rejection here? Or are we going to get some kind of a bounce, guys, that could potentially take us back into 25K? I was looking for this sort of a move earlier, but obviously it took a lot of time to do that. And unfortunately, I was in a very small size position, so the gain is very limited, but right trade idea, though. I may try to long here, guys. Add some more on a bit of a pullback if I get into the 960. Let's see, guys. And my stop will be right about 947 area. So I'm gonna try to long here again. If I get some kind of a pullback here, I'm gonna try to long, get a bit more aggressive with a very tight stop on this bad boy. I don't know if we had any news, to be honest. I think it's just merely a a breakout of that little pivot that we have. Would say a descending wedge. We'll see. I mean, maybe there was something there which I wouldn't know. Maybe let's take a look at the financial juice here for a second. Yeah, we don't really have anything there at the moment, guys. So is this going to be a nice little bull flag that is kind of forming here? We got a bit of resistance here. We got to get through that 978. That's the EMA resistance. And of course, we got a bit of a minor little resistance as well. Prior resistance. We got to get through that in order to feel a lot more bullish coming into this trade right here. The RSI pretty overextended now. So we may get one more a splash bounce that could maybe try to rip through the 25,010 area, and that would be about 40 points away from where we are now. Good luck, everybody, if you guys are trading this bad boy. I missed my entry, so I can't be long here. I've got 2 micro contracts. I would like to get some more, to be honest, but I mean, I may add some more, guys, on a pullback here. I hope it doesn't break out now. I would like to see a bit of a pullback here down into 960s, like I said again. And I am going to have a hard stop here at 950, and I'm going to try to add some more as well on a pullback here. Thank you guys once again. And don't forget to smack the like, guys. We've got Tech Profit Trader 50K account giveaway happening here today at about 400 likes. Quite interesting, guys. We got over 600 viewers and only about 220 likes. Incredible, Mochaccino. Let's try to show some love, everybody. Let's get it, everyone. Thank you so much once again. I'm gonna look for long here, guys, on a bit of a pullback, guys. I can't just long. I can't just add my position here right at this level, right at the pivot. Because we could not just get above this, so we got a bit of a flag here that I want to oh man, I just kind of feel like it's gonna go right here. It's gonna go. It's gonna drive me crazy. I need a bit of a pullback, maybe that could give us, I would say, a pullback that's gonna look like this, and then we try to get a bounce again into the 25, guys. Ultimately, that's where I think we're gonna try to get back into. And if I'm wrong, then I'm gonna get stopped out right at about 950, guys. And that's where my hard stop's gonna be. I'm not gonna move that at all. It's gonna be my hard stop, and that's it. And I'm looking for that bit of a pullback here so I can add some more, because I only got 2 contracts, right? 2 micro. What do you mean TPT is restricted? Ahmed, I didn't read your chat. Give me that little bit of a honey bounce. Sorry, a light honey pullback. Are we going to be getting that right here, or do we end up squeezing all the way to the upside? Looks like we are getting a bit of a bounce, guys. I mean, no, you can't be doing that. We had an agreement. That's a solid bounce, by the way, so I kind of like that to the upside. A little more to the upside, I guess, but we'll see. Oh man, I would love to get long here. Damn guys, I need a bit of a pullback so I can actually try to long. Oh, look at that rejection. I'm gonna add some. Oh,
Order filled. Order filled.
all right guys, I'm adding.
Order filled.
I'm adding.
Order filled.
Oh, oh, this can be real. Oh no. Oh no 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 no! This is not what I was looking for. No way! You can't be doing that to me. Oh my god. That's unreal. 1 second.
Order filled.
Oh my god, no.
Order
Shit.
filled.
What a nasty one there.
Order filled. 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 Order filled.
Oh. Oh. Oh, Tokyo. No wonder. I was like, what the hell, guys? Oh, I didn't read the Tokyo, guys. Oh, it's my fault. Okay, I see. All right. Okay, we had Tokyo, right? Okay. Oh my god. All right. Well, I didn't realize that. Sorry, man. I kind of got held up on something else. I completely forgot it was Tokyo. It happens sometimes, guys. It's okay. Don't be so harsh on StockTiger. I am thinking about adding to my short position here, just to be clear.
Order filled.
I just don't like. I don't like this area, man. I prefer to short on a 970-ish area, but oh well. Are we going to just end up pulling back? I mean, we could. That's a pretty nasty pullback. I'll be honest, man. I just don't like that pullback. The way we got rejection off the 990, we ended up giving back 40 points like immediately right off that 990 area, right? So. Oh yeah, I mean this trading today has been very, very. I would say not a healthy one. It has been a difficult process. Not a great, I would say, a day, if you will. A lot of weird trades, a lot of trying to barely scrambling. Yes, that's the word to use. So yes, I've been scrambling tonight, but I wasn't afraid to take a stab on a lot of my trades. So I did what I was what I needed to do. Somehow I'm still red, even after all this effort I put into. So I guess I'm not a good trader. I wonder if we are going to end up gonna get a bounce. I mean, we could. So I've got how many contracts? I got 4 contracts here on each of these accounts. So I'm gonna try to add some on a bounce right now. We'll see.
Order filled.
Do we? I mean, we could just keep going. I mean, we have to get above obviously 990 area, so we gotta try to get above the initial high, which is definitely possible. But I don't know if this market has what it takes, to be honest, to get a bounce into that level. We could, but I mean, with that week, we could. Hold on one second, guys. I may be going against this. This looks like maybe we're trying to get a bounce, guys. I may be wrong on this. We'll find out.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
I don't like this, guys. I don't like this at all. I'm gonna exit that trade,
Order
guys. I don't
filled.
like that at all. Oh man, how, like, this is really tough so far. It's been a tough one. Let me just kind of wait, right? I mean, we've got this 990 and 950. We're kind of battling out that 40 points range, where the market's having a tough time to break out of that, right? So. I like the long, to be honest. I don't know why, but I like the long on a. Oh man, it's gonna go incredible. You guys trading oil? Let's take a look at the oil, guys. Oil is honestly not doing anything. There's, well, I mean, yeah, it's tough to trade this oil. Oh, nice little wick to the upside. Nice little bounce, guys. It looks pretty good. Solid. No, I guess I'm gonna have to stay a little patient. Try to see what happens. But back into 978. This is where we at right now. One second. Man, it's gonna go now. Yeah. Weekend trades, you got to go with swing trading accounts, rules crypto, and that's going to be Phidias. Phidias PROPFIRM is going to allow you to go with swing trading accounts. And I will share that link for you. All right, so finally we are up there. Oh yeah, my link. Yeah, 1 second, I'll share my link. Oh my god, that's going. A really good idea. Well. Yeah, this is the link. I'll share that with you right now. All right, so we broke out finally off that 980, and we almost kissed a $25,000 right here. All right, 988. Man, it looks pretty bullish. I think the market is trying to get a bounce, but we are so far off, though. I mean, it's just really incredible to see. I mean, the market really held nicely over the weekend. We got a bounce to 334, and then next thing you know, the market is down another 300 points. And the market, of course, trying to get a bit of a bounce here, but how much of a bounce are we gonna get? I don't know, man. It just doesn't feel very good about this. Let's take a look. And we talked about this triple Audi, right? Triple Audi. And we got a fourth one here. And then we ended up getting a bounce. That's an ultimate breakout of that wedge that we had. And now we're trying to push this thing. We're way over extended to the downside, guys. On a MACD standpoint, we clearly saw that big push down, negative 88 on MACD. I mean, at some point we're obviously we're going to end up getting a bounce, and we actually did end up getting a bounce. So now we're trying to get a nice little squeeze to the upside. How much of a bounce we're gonna get? You're gonna have to watch and see what happens here. But I mean, maybe a possible bounce into the 40s. And that's the key level too. It keeps going now, guys. Man, it keeps going. I would like to. Oh man, this thing just moves so quickly, right? So. Incredible. We are breaking out. Thank you guys, everybody, for being here with us tonight. It's my honor to be able to stream live in front of my fellow traders every single night. Thank you guys. Thank you for so much of love every single night, guys, and thank you to my YouTube members as well, and thank you to all my fellow traders here in the house tonight. It's truly an amazing one. We are back into $25,000, everyone. Is it time to give us a bit of a pullback? I would love to, but the market looks pretty solid, right, for some sort of a bounce back. We didn't get that wick to just merely get a pullback here, so I do kind of expect to see a bit of a bounce, guys. I mean, I'm just really, oh, hold on one second, let me just do a little Fibonacci here. Just want to try to see where the what do you call this, so where the 50% is. I mean, it almost kind of feels like this level here would be a big one, a significant one here, right? So that's where we have the 50% retrace. We also have all the EMAs kind of waiting here at 25,000, I would say 85 area as well. So can we not expect to see a bounce back into that level here today? I mean, can we not expect to see a bit of a bounce that will look like this? And then that would be, and then maybe the market kind of wait and see, you know what I mean? I mean, that Strait of Hormuz that's shutting down or locked out by DT is not entirely a bad news, right? I don't know if that's entirely a bad news, because DT is trying to clean up the mess in that area, so he's shutting down literally everything. But he also did mention that he's gonna quickly try to revive Strait of Hormuz so they can open it up once and for all, you know what I mean? And that's the work they're kind of working through right now. So let's see how this thing plays out, guys. I mean, I do kind of see this 50% retrace here with all the EMAs kind of waiting in line in the 80 to 100 area, and that's where maybe the spot where this market is trying to get back into. He said he's gonna destroy all the ships that's passing through that Strait of Hormuz. I mean, we'll see. What an interesting bounce, guys. Definitely an interesting one. Let's take a look and see where the crude oil is kind of sitting at right here. Crude oil is getting a pullback as 1 of 4. Something smells. I mean, we should be about $130 right now with that news that we came out on the weekend, I'll be honest, right? We should have been, I would say, yeah, I mean, I'm equally as confused as you guys are, so all right, maybe staying a little patient is gonna kind of pay off, so we'll do just that here, guys. Let's look for a bit of a pullback here. I'd like to see a pullback into the 980, and then I'll try to go long right at the level. I'm gonna, yeah, I think that's probably it. That's it, and then we'll look to see, guys. I think anything below, I would say 960 would be pretty deadly. That would be a bull trap, right? So I'm gonna try to long here. I would say on a pullback down into this, and we end up trying to get a bounce back into the 40s, and that's where my target is. So you know what? Let's try to push it a little down here. Yeah. And this is probably a better idea right now. Okay. So I'm definitely being very patient here, guys. I'm really looking for that a minor little pullback.
Order filled.
All right, there's that bit of a pullback. Oh man, the pullback's being bought right away. That can't be true, can it? All right, I'm gonna try to take a stab here, guys. I am gonna try to long here on a pullback, and that's that was part of the plan, and I'm just gonna try to stick to that. I'm long, and I'm trying to scale into my long. And by the way, guys, Apex 90% off, extended. All right, FYI. Apex 90% extended. I'm trying to stay a little patient. We are 20 minutes past Tokyo, right? We got Shanghai coming in pretty soon, in about 30-40 minutes. So let's see how Shanghai plays. All right, guys. So far, we are getting a little break to the downside, guys. I'm just not... this may be no good, no bueno, no pasa nada here, guys. We get a big fat red candle here. I'm going to be sad, of course. I'm going to try to take a stab, try to go long, and try to see if I can capitalize on this move. I am still looking for a bounce on a pullback, right? So if I'm wrong, then I get stopped out at about 950 average. And that's it. We kind of move on. We'll give it a shot, guys. We'll see what happens right now. I hope it doesn't flush down. Yeah, I'll be very upset if he does that, of course.
Creeping in, but you look so good and I know what you're offering. Phone's lighting up, but I'm just gonna let it ring. Yeah, my phone's lighting up, but I'm just gonna let it ring. Is it the liquor in my system? My desire will never mistake the way you give me my faith. My body feels
So for 25,000, guys, I think we are struggling to get above $25,000, but I think once we do that, I think this could go. I've added 2 contracts here now. Thank you guys once again for being here. Don't forget, we got also a giveaway happening here tonight. We will call out the winner at 400 likes. We are at about 250 likes right now, guys. Please take a few seconds while we wait for this market to do its thing. Take a moment to smack the like, guys. Thank you so much, everybody, for your support to the stream. Is this going to be a break to the downside? We'll find out. But I wouldn't be overly too concerned on a pullback here into the 970s. That could be a chance of a bounce as well, right? So I love the retest. I love the retest. And when I say retest, it's like a minor pullback, right? Minor pullback. If you're long, you're looking for a minor pullback. If you're short, then you're looking for a retest of the initial high, right? Could be the double top. We'll see what happens here, guys. I mean, I'm really being patient right at this moment. It's a tough one, but we'll give it a shot, guys. I'm down about $800 overall. I'm just not really able to get something out of this. It's a crazy wild night, guys. I mean, I was definitely I think my trades were pretty, I would say, more roller coaster than the market. It was a pretty wild one. Should I long here? Man, I just don't want to take a stab right now, and this ends up pulling back into where obviously the area I was looking for a bounce into. So I'm like, okay, well, what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna have to be a little patient. Obviously, you're trading Globex, so you're gonna have to be a lot more patient, right? I mean, it's gotta be like times 10 versus New York. So technically, if you're gonna have to wait for 2 minutes in New York, you're gonna have to wait for like 20 minutes during Globex, the slowest freaking market ever in the planet Earth. Thank you so much, Globex. All right, guys, $25,000 where we at right now. How many years of experience do you have, StockTiger? I've got about 13 years of total trading experience. Not just on a prop trading, on my personal live accounts, trading options, trading equities. I've obviously started this trading journey. Started off with the penny stocks, lost a lot of money. And I ended up trading a lot of not ETFs, what do you call this, the natural gas and the oil ETFs, right? So those are, I don't know if you guys remember the U gas and D gas and the oil futures and also gold. I was trading gold too, like JNUG and nuggets and all that, and I got absolutely annihilated. And that's where I started, and I kind of, it was a bit of a wake-up call, and I was like, you know what, I've got to get better at it. And that's when I start to get into the future. Well, not in the future. Start to get into the equities and the pennies, and then I kind of got big time screwed on pennies, obviously, and then I got into equities, and that's when I really started to shine. And that's the equities swing trading. So I started to buy in a lot of you know, the equities, and then I kind of took my profits on the high and kind of waited for pullbacks, and I kind of add, and that's how I kind of got into the scaling mode, sort of a the trading style. And then I started to use that on the futures PROPFIRM space trading. All right, thank you guys. I've already graduated from silver trading for sure, 100%, man. No more silver trading, absolutely. Well, I don't know if that's graduated. Maybe maybe got kicked out of trading silver. I think that's the right way to call it. I've not mastered silver trading, so. All right, so far, man, it's a bit of a bounce you're getting here. I mean, the thing is, man, guys, I had it. Oh well, now I'm gonna get absolutely cooked on this one. Can we not get a bounce now? I've got 4 contracts, 4 micro contracts on each of these accounts. So. Guys, man, squeeze it out. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go to the moon. The end of the moon.
Order filled. Order filled. Order
All right, guys, man,
filled.
pull port right here. Oh,
Order filled. Order filled.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Go, keep going, please.
Order filled. Order filled.
Don't stop.
Order
keep
filled.
pushing.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
No.
Order filled.
Woo. All right, one more squeeze, guys. Let's go. One more squeeze, man. Let's go, man. I'm waiting. StockTiger waiting here for one more squeeze to the upside.
Order filled. Order filled.
I guess finally we are down to like $500, man. Well, it's not a small candle though. It's not a small candle, guys. I mean, it's a pretty big swings we're getting into. So I'm only down to 2 contracts, guys. So I'm gonna try to hold this now. I'm gonna get rid of all this unnecessary drawings, so I can try to get rid of those. And we'll see, guys. I mean, we could try to get a bounce into 25,033. This is what I'm gonna be looking for. That's the target, and then and that's it. And I'm gonna have my stop here as well, and see what happens, guys. Actually, I'm gonna move my stop to $25,000 area. That would be a break-even pull back into. What prop are you trading? I'm trading listed accounts right now. I'm trading listed accounts. All right, so are we going to get a pullback, man? What a grind, guys, man. Oh, for 2.5 hours, guys, man. And it's this has been my trading story, I guess. down a lot right at the start, and it's like pushing back higher, right? Trying to call back into the green mode, red to green, and it's been one of Globex has been one of those moments where it's kind of been when you try to get really aggressive, it kind of goes against you. You're down a lot, and then you try to call back up again. It's not been an easy one, especially today when I was down a lot. And so yeah, I mean, I'm just grateful to be pretty close to break even. You know, it's just feels better. Favorite prop firm right now, I would say the top 3 would be Lucid, Apex, Take Profit Trader would be my top 3 right now. I wouldn't want to say which one is better than the other, but the top 3 for me right at this moment would be Apex, Take Profit Trader, and Lucid. And if you're looking for accounts with no with an activation fee, a cheaper eval with an activation fee would be Apex. And then and I've got a whole bunch of back burner accounts, like back burner firms that I'm going to be looking at. Of course, I trade the Tradify too, and then I also have Legend as a back burner. I've got E8 as a back burner too, and then a whole bunch of others I can't remember. Oh yeah, we got Phidias as well. I got 2 funded accounts on Phidias. I haven't even traded that at all. Thank God we don't have a monthly subscription like one of the other firms does. I think it's the Elite Trader Funding. They've got monthly activation. That's horrible. Whew. I'm just not good at trying to follow up on a monthly subscription. Not good at all. And the idea is to try to keep this accounts for longer, right? So if you have a monthly subscription, it's no bueno, guys, man. It's gonna put a lot of pressure on your trading journey. So I would rather just have everything up front and just pay. Lifetime activation, I would say. All right, let's see if we get a bit of a bounce, guys. I mean, 25. I mean, honestly, yeah. I mean, first thing first, I think the major firms are the ones that you want to go after. I mean, for me, if I had to get into the profit journey, or if I'm at the beginning stage of this journey, then I'm gonna pick the top 5, which is the most reputable, or at least the biggest ones, right? And that's it. And then get better, get a lot of payouts. And if you become very, very profitable, that's when you look for an expansion story. Look for some other ones that could give you that leverage. At least for me. I'm not saying that's what you're supposed to do, but anyways, guys, the market is grinding here. Let's see what this market does, guys. I mean, what a battle here, man. It was a tough one, but somehow we found a way to push back into a reasonable negative P&L, which is great. I'm very grateful. It definitely could have been a lot worse, right? It could have been a lot worse. It's kind of weird, this market. If we just really take a look at the SPY, guys, let's take a look at the Bitcoin here, down into 71,000, right? So Bitcoin's pulling back here nicely. Let's go take a look at the gold. Gold is pulling back a little bit. Let's take a look at the SPY. SPY is at what is it called again? We are at 679. We closed at 679. So if we stay here, say tomorrow morning, then we are probably down about I don't know how much is that gonna be. We'll be down into 672. So that's gonna be very bearish, guys, because we'll be sitting right down here tomorrow morning. If we are like, if it's status quo, then we'll be down here tomorrow morning. And then so that's gonna be very bearish, right? That's gonna be very bearish. I don't know. And that could be a sort of a bigger pullback in the market. Now will really depend on what sort of a headline we get. Again, you never know what sort of a headline we're gonna get tomorrow morning, right? We could have Trump come out and just say, okay, well, hey guys, hey everybody, I mean, The Strait of Hormuz is open now. In one single day. And of course, you're gonna start to see a lot of insiders know that he's gonna come out and talk about it, and then next thing you know, pre-market, boom, back to green. The market, right? Close the gap, and we are up again. I mean, anything is possible. It's crazy. I think the market is definitely sick right now. Definitely looking sick, in my opinion. I mean, it's we got squeezed yet last week on Friday, guys, for no reason. I mean, I honestly didn't understand what sort of a bounce we got here towards the end of the day, and here we are with a nice little 1% gap to the downside, and now we're getting a bounce. And is this bounce going to be a decade bounce? Or is this going to be a sustainable bounce that may try to take us back higher, and all the bears are going to be at denial, right? And we keep going, and tomorrow morning, next thing you know, we are back into 25,300 area. Anything is possible, absolutely. Everybody, once again, thank you so much for being here. Let's try to have some fun. Last 20 minutes. Is this market gonna try to get a bounce? At least back into 61.8 Fibonacci. That's 60 area. It is very much possible. We have a chance of a bounce into that zone. Oh my god, I don't know what this market's trying to do, guys. I mean, let me just exit this trade right here. I'm gonna exit that trade, guys. I mean, I think we are having a bit of a tough time to try to break out of that area, so Still holding. We are getting a bounce, of course. Did we break out of that? Oh, we didn't know. We're still kind of right at that 25,018 area. We gotta get above that, right? In order to feel a lot more bullish. It looks bullish, but I mean, let's see. Man, I haven't seen MBT in a long time. I mean, the MBT is kind of looking pretty similar to it's kind of moving the same way, the way NQ is kind of moving, so let's try to I'm gonna try to do NQ here. Yeah, guys, we are finally trying to break out of this.
Order filled.
I'm not sure if I want to be risking this, to be honest, man. Yeah.
Order filled.
I got out, just did not feel comfortable trying to hold that trade. Try to move back to MNQ, guys. You know, when you don't feel comfortable, you just can't do it sometimes. Oh, this is the this is the Bitcoin chart on the right hand side. Oh my god, I didn't realize that. So where did my NQ chart go? All right, guys. The market pretty slow, I think. I think tomorrow overall, I think we end up probably I don't know, I mean oh, what a bounce, guys. I mean, it's really hard to say where it's gonna go, but I really kind of feel like this is probably an area we're gonna have to watch tomorrow morning, and that will be right in that 673 into 670 area, and we may try to chop in that range tomorrow right here, and then the market will have to decide if you want to shit down or try to get a bit of a bounce. So depending on what sort of a headline we get tomorrow morning, of course, but I think that's where it's probably heading down into. The way it's kind of getting a bounce right now just makes me feel like maybe we got some more juice to the upside, but we may get an explosive move here. The shorts are at denial right now, guys. Man, this is wow, this is a sizable, pretty sizable pullback, of course, but we are getting a strong bounce. We are still about 250 points away from where we are, but I mean, it's the 1%, guys. I mean, 1% pullback in the overall market can always get filled pretty quickly. Wow. Somebody's buying for sure right now, of course, with that sort of a bounce we're getting right here. Yeah, I probably have to get going here, guys. It's getting a little late. We'll finish up the we'll wrap it up here. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll do the giveaways tomorrow, guys. I mean, for now, I'm gonna have to get going. I thank everybody for being here tonight. We'll see you guys back tomorrow. What is it going to be at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time during the Globex ASIA, guys? I want to thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. Thank you so much, everybody. So much love. We'll see you guys back tomorrow. Everyone, have a great rest of the night. Thank you. Good luck tomorrow morning, guys. If you guys are trading, I'll try to save this account today. We'll see what happens. Everybody, have a great rest of the night. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Take care and peace out, everyone. Adios, amigos. Peace.